Subby's Dubs. We back. It's day 9. I was up last night just optimizing my potential in my workflow. And the more that I do that, I definitely will see a bigger outcome because I was up uploading 2 videos, editing for hours. I started at like 11 o'clock up until 3 in the morning. So 12, 1, 2, 3. Just optimizing workflow. And I think as an entrepreneur, you definitely got to start utilizing every second and every time, every bit of time that you have, because it's definitely going to show growth, and it shows how passionate or how much that you want it. And I want it a lot. I'm not even going to lie to y'all, but I'm on a little walk right now, get my legs right, did my push-up this morning, the normal, you feel me? About to eat breakfast, wait for my mom to get done. But yeah, just optimizing workflow and just putting yourself and giving your full potential, because it definitely can work in the long term. If you want to play the long run, it's definitely going to work in your favor. I promise you. Like, nobody can stop you from doing what you want to do. Nobody can stop you from achieving what you want to achieve. It's all between you and yourself. You going to do it. I'm going to do it. Whoever watching is going to do it. But I want everybody to literally put in their full potential. We all got 6 months left, and it's all about what are you going to do to change and to become the best version of yourself, because I don't want to see nobody wasting their time or just settling for less. A lot of people do that, and a lot of people give up when things get hard. Don't give up when things get hard. Make sure that you're always 2 feet in once you put them in, because you never want to be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. That don't even make sense to me. Like, I got people that know my workflow, that know how like, when I want something, my determination is through the roof. Like, my cousin, he was saying it. My other cousin, when we did our window cleaning business, I was telling him, like, bro, my discipline is crazy. Like, my 6 months between myself, I say post every single day. I'm not missing a day. I say workout every single day. I'm not missing a workout. I can't do it. I refuse. And that's just going to build myself, my character. That's definitely going to get me to where I want to be in the future. But it's all about my work ethic and my workflow. What am I doing to get there? How am I going to get there? What challenges am I overcoming to be where I want to be? You feel me? A lot of people give up because things don't work for them. That's just not me. I'm definitely going to always stick with it regardless. Me starting December 29th changed everything for me, especially because I had this mindset as a young person. When I was younger, my mindset was always to be a boss. I used to get called in elementary school. I used to get called leaders, Obama, the president. People used to say follow after me because they always saw the vision. Like, they always saw that I was real determined on just working on myself, just being there for myself. Thumbnail. All right. But like I said, just people really just seeing like what Hazan wanted for Hazan. You feel me? Like I said though, it's all about optimization. What are you doing to really get to where you want to be? Because a lot of people say they want to do something. A lot of people set goals for this year and didn't even accomplish none of them. You feel me? And I said in previous videos, I said, even if you don't accomplish one, try. There's nothing wrong with trying. Travis Scott said, when has it been bad to try things? Well, not Travis Scott. He said Rocky. He was like, when has it been bad to just try? People give up for whatever reason. I don't know, but it's definitely going to work in your favor as long as you put in the work, as long as you're trying to give an effort. A lot of people won't even try to give effort. That's the sad part, though. But you definitely got to just do it for you, do it for yourself, because the work you putting in reflects on yourself in the future. You feel me? Like, me personally, I know the mindset that I had at a young age is definitely why I'm here today, 5 years later, just thinking deeper and taking action, because before then I wasn't the type of person to take action and record myself, make no content, be a YouTuber. I was scared, like I was real life scared of that stuff. But me doing it just showed me like, bro, You can do anything. I promise you can do anything. I shout out to CEO Stacks because that one live changed my whole life. Like, even if nothing happened yet, it's minor results. That one live definitely changed my life and showed me it's way more out here. And that's why I appreciate. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna edit this. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna just post something that why when I started. What I was doing when I first started, I was in my room hours, just doing research. Before I even posted, I was just doing research. You feel me? Understanding that is way more to do. Understanding that the work depends on how much you want it. If you don't want it as bad as me, if you don't want it as bad as your future self want it, you won't get it. Because you gotta outwork everyone. Outwork yourself sometimes. Even when you're tired, even when you're scared, even when you're unconfident, even when you're uncomfortable. That's the best part, or that's the best time to be working. Like last night, I did a 9 or 8 hour shift. I'm burnt out, I'm tired. I did a 1 to 10. Burnt out, tired. Still had to come home, pray. I had to still get day 7, day 8 out. I'm not looking back on nothing because if I keep maximizing my workflow, everything is definitely gonna go how I want it to go. And I'm all about being considerate. I'm all about discipline, being considerate, and showing up when I feel like things ain't even going how I wanted to. That's what matters the most. A lot of people give up in things like that. I refuse to give up. It's it's about how much harder can you go when things do get rough, when things do get tough. A lot of people can't even last an opportunity, or when they see opportunity, they just give up and quit on it. But I never look back and just say, I wish I would have did something. I always was the type of person to just do it. Let me give you a little story about my food business. When I had it, I was doing it in school, right? Cool. I was doing it in school day by day. After school, it was kind of hard for me to find customers or clients because I didn't know who was going to actually want it. And that's a part of it. Like, when you start something somewhere else, you never know who's going to be rocking with you. You never know who's going to be a consumer. Hold on. You never know unless you try. So what I did, I started being around my family, telling everybody, y'all don't gotta buy it for me, but can you just post it just to get it out there, right? I did that. Cool. I'm doing 10 bowls a day. Then I moved to 20 bowls a day. Then I moved to 50 bowls a day. 50 bowls came from my cousin cookout. So during his cookout, it's a lot of people out there. It's like 300 something people out there. It's my first time doing it, but my cousin had bet on me. He was like, bro, we work together. So he got the EBT and I got the system. I got the source. You feel me? So what he did was he paid for all the fruit. I told him what to get. And I told him, I said, bro, good looking. I said, since you did that, I'm gonna pay you back. I said, I got you. Like, just watch me. So boom. What I did was the night before, I made 50 bowls. Didn't do the numbers. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just make 50. That's my highest jump. I just jumped super high. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know who was gonna buy it. I didn't know I was gonna sell out, right? So I bought them. He brought them to me, cool. Then that's when I sold out. I sold out all of them. And I told him, I'm like, he called me, but he calling me. He like, bro, his mom, I'm like, did you talk to Hizan today? He like, no, but I believe in him. Like, he probably getting the job done. I ain't talked to him that whole day. I ain't talked to nobody that whole day, just grinding. So what I do, the next day, I call him early in the morning with the cheese. I'm like, bro, I made it happen, bro. He was like, yo, but moral of the story, I bet on myself and people was able to bet on me because how much they know what I'm capable of. You feel me? But good little walk, y'all. This day 9. I might have dropped this today.